Hey, what's going on, guys? So here we are. It's Saturday afternoon, and I got my frog patch package here. Golden State Overnight came through on their end of the bargain. Saturday delivery service right there. So pretty cool. Can't really get the whole package here in the frame, but it's fairly big. It's about, goodness, I don't know, maybe 18 inches long. So pretty big package here. There's probably a shirt in here too. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in here. I know my son is sitting right next to me and he's pretty excited to see what's in here as well. So let's take a look. Well, there was a lot of frogs, a lot of hollow body frogs on Tackle Warehouse, and there were a lot of ones that I kind of wanted to try, and there were a lot of ones that people wanted me to get. I couldn't get all the ones that everybody wanted me to get, so I apologize if there's something not in here that you wanted to see. If it's not in here, it doesn't mean I won't do it in the future. My idea here is to get a good base of frog lures to review, because I only have a couple of hollow body frog reviews on my channel, so I'd like to get a better base of them. So here is our Tackle Warehouse sticker. There you go, buddy. Here is our Tackle Warehouse shirt. The style of it's a little different than it's been the last couple years. It went to this, I don't know what this is. There's some kind of a design of a fish, and it just says TW now, and it doesn't have the box around the fish. And then there's the back of it right there. So kind of cool, just a little different. Okay, so first frog we have here is an Ish's Fat Frog, and this is in the Cali color. I know a lot of people like using these fat frogs, and they seem to be a very popular lure. I've never tried them myself. I'm going to try a lot of different lures here that I've never tried before. So the idea here is, like I said, just to try something different, and also get a good basis of lures and get a lot of popular lures, I suppose. That was kind of my idea. So there was a lot of thought process that went into this. So anyway, there's a Ish's Fat Frog in Cali. Had a couple people request this. This is the Lunker Hunt Lunker Frog. So very cool looking frog here. Instead of it's a hollow body frog, but instead of having the round rubber or silicone legs that they normally have, it has the more realistic style legs on there. So and I'll take it out of the package when I do the review on it. Here is a River to Sea Bully Wah 65 frog. Pretty nice looking frog there. This is in BW13, whatever color that is, I don't know. By the way, this color here is called green tea. Let's see if we can focus. That one's called green tea, and this is the Bully Wah 65 color BW13. So whatever color that is, I don't know. Looks like some kind of a sexy shad pattern there, though. A lot of you guys use this frog. Very inexpensive frog. Came out a couple years ago. This is the Booyah Pad Crasher. I actually bought my son a bunch of these. I never used them. What I did was I bought them because they were very expensive or inexpensive, and I just took the hooks out of them, and he's been playing with them for about a little over a year now. So he has a few of them now. So anyway, there's that. We have the Paycheck Baits, the Transporter. This is kind of like a popping style frog. This seems to be a pretty popular bait. Again, has a cult following. I've seen a lot of people on the internet and on YouTube use this frog and have pretty good success with it. So there's that frog. Let's see. This is a frog that I've seen a lot of stores in my town have. This is the Reaction Strike frog. It's a little lesser expensive frog. I think it's somewhere around $5 or something like that, maybe $7. But it's not the most expensive frog in the world, but it seems to be pretty decent. So I wanted to throw that into the mix as well. By the way, this transporter frog is called Bruised Ribs, and this one is Moss Yellow. Here is a lure from Optimum Baits. This is the Furbit series. Looks like it has owner hooks on it. And this is Furbit the frog in bullfrog. The color is bullfrog here. So there's that. It has the spinnerbait blades on the back of it, and it has kind of like a leather feather leg on it, or legs on it on both sides. So, but still a hollow body frog. Here's another Revolution frog from Reaction Strike, just in a different color. This is in the Rainforest Black. Here's the other Lunker Hunt Lunker frog. I think Tackle Warehouse, if my memory serves me right, they only had 2 colors in the Lunker Hunt frog, so worked out well for our reviews here because I always get 2 different colors. So this color is Rocky Toad. There's that. Here's the other Optimum Baits Furbit series frog. And this color is Bluegill. Here's the Jackal Iobi frog. Again, another popular lure. And this one is it's just black. So, but it has some purple on it, and purple in the legs as well. So, there's that one. And here's another Iobi frog. I think this one's just brown. Yeah, this one's brown. So, but again, there's a lot more color on it than just brown. Just like the black, there's more color than just the black. Here's the Evolve Baits. Looks like it says Technic Series, the Nervous Walker frog. So this is a pretty cool frog, fairly big frog too. And just by looking at it here in the package, the legs look like they're already shortened up. So it doesn't even look like you have to cut them at all. A lot of these frog legs that I have, I'll be cutting. So this color is called Ghost. And kind of interesting that I don't see anything ghost about it. So here's another transporter from Paycheck. And this one's called Braid Breaker. Kind of a cool name. I like their names that they have on their frogs here. Kind of neat. What do we have here? Here is a Man's Super Frog. And this is Super Frog and Cypress Frog. So, nice looking frog. It looks like it's a fairly fat frog there. So, the Man's Super Frog. Here's another Bullywa 65 from River to Sea. River to Sea Elite Bullywa 65, and the color of this one is BW03. Look on my invoice here and see what the, let's see, River to Sea Bullywa, I Know It, and Mudbird were the 2 colors. So I don't know which one this one is. This one's probably Mudbird. But anyway, there it is. What else do we have? We have the Evolve Nervous Walker frog again. And this is in Leopard Yellow. Another highly regarded frog by a cult following. This is the Sumo frog from Bose Lures. Ultimate Quality and Performance Bose. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I've heard a lot of people pronounce it Bose, but it could be Bozzy or Bozy, I don't know. But we're going to go with Bose. And this color is Sumo Frog 2. That doesn't sound right. This is clear gold flake chartreuse. So there's that one. Here's another Booyah Pad Crasher, and this one is in Dart Frog. So there's that one. Scum Frog, very inexpensive frog. This is their trophy series, so it's more on their top tier, I suppose. Frog. It was the most expensive one they had, and even at the most expensive, it was still only like $6. So this is their trophy series frog by Scum Frog, and it's watermelon red. So there's that one. Of course, you got the KVD. This wouldn't be a frog review if you didn't have the KVD Sexy Frog, right? So there's that one, and this is in Stump Jumper. Another Man's Super Frog. This one is in Bullfrog. There's that one. Ish's Fat Frog. I'll move this out of the way so we can get some light over here. This is the Ish's Fat Frog, and this one is in Ishalicious. Ishalicious. There we go. Nice looking color, a little different. Another KVD Sexy Frog. And this one's a Candy Frog. So Candy Frog, just got a lot of big glitter flake in it. Candy Frog. And what else we got in here? We've got the Flippin' the Bird. I've heard mixed reviews about this lure. We're going to do the review on it anyway. A lot of people say that it lands 50% of the time right side up, and the other 50% of the time it lands upside down. So we'll see. This is Yellow-Breasted Chat. So I'll have to take some of these out of the package so you guys can get a decent look at them. Here's another Scum Frog Trophy Series frog, and this one's just in black. It looks like it's got brown legs though. So there's that one. And another Flippin' the Bird. And this one is in Gray Finch with gray wing. So there's the back, if you guys want to read it. Sam Kennedy, the creator of the bird. So there's that lure. And it looks like the last frog that we have in here is another Sumo Frog from Bose Lures. And this one is in... It says Frog Inn, but this one is Brown Menace. So there it is. And if you guys stay tuned for a second, I will take all of them out of the package and throw them up here in a pile. So stay tuned for a second. Hang on. Alright guys, so there's our group of frogs right there. I think we have 28 total frogs here. That'll leave about 14 reviews. And we'll probably do the reviews over the next 7 or 8 weeks. So there's going to be a few weeks where we'll do 2 in a row. So I'm more of a crankbait fisherman. I just want to throw this out there. I'm a crankbait fisherman. I like throwing crankbaits, hard baits, topwater, stuff like that. I'm not much of an authority on frogs, so this is something that I feel like I know a lot about crankbaits and stuff, and I know a little bit about frogs. So hopefully the reviews don't come out, you know, I don't want to say bad, because I'll make sure I'll do my homework on them, but I want to make sure I hit key points that people want to know about the frog. So if you guys have any suggestions on the reviews and how you guys would not necessarily would like to see the review, I guess how the information that you guys want to have relayed to you, things that you want to see from review to review, like do you want to see basically how soft they are, do you want to see what the hooks look like, stuff like that. These are the kind of things that I'm thinking of. So if there's any suggestions that you guys want to make sure you see, comparison wise from review to review, let me know, and I'll try to make sure that I include that in the reviews, and hopefully we could all learn something about the frogs here in the next month and a half or so. So stay tuned, you guys. Thanks for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. If you guys like the video, hit the like button down there in the lower left corner, and hopefully we'll do a review next week. I'll just throw this out there. My frog rod that I use is a 725 Powell Endurance, and I've been using it for the last couple months now, and I really, really like this rod. and so that's going to be the rod that I do most of my work with. I've been using a lot of 20-pound mono, and just so I can use different stuff with it. But I'll probably be switching over to 50-pound braid. So a lot of people like to use 50 or 65-pound braid. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. That's going to be my rod of choice when throwing a majority, if not all, of these frogs. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.